Remember, I didn't come here because I'm some angel. I came here because I did a crime. I was committed of a crime. And I had to repent, and then I make sure that I try to make it better for others who's coming behind me.
That sums up what motivated Ed Andrews to start SCRIP, the Second Chance Reentry Initiative program. It helps people develop the skills and find the resources to be successful in life outside of prison. I went to Brooklyn Correctional to find out firsthand how SCRIP is changing lives. Once they leave, you don't want them coming back.
No. I've been in jail for 22 years. When I see guys coming back, it hurts.
SCRIP founder and CEO Ed Andrews served more than 2 decades for a 1994 murder conviction. Through faith and education, he transformed himself into a sociologist, author, lecturer, and urban trauma specialist.
We don't only try to help these guys when they come home. We focus on keeping them home.
Andrews walked in their shoes. He relates to their mistakes, their pain, and their needs.
So when you look in their eyes,
I see me.
Men like Alfonso Clark, serving almost 10 years now for a crime he says he regrets.
Ed was a godsend. SCRIP is assistance. SCRIP is brotherhood.
is it life-changing?
It is.
SCRIP helps men, women, and youth understand emotional regulation and their decision-making patterns.
It was a lot of anger back then, man, and now it's just, I'm free of that.
SCRIP uses licensed social workers and doctorate-level educators to get to the root of what may have led to a crime.
And all stems under some sort of trauma. We come from a chronic social stressor place, and there's no fix about it until we built this bridge.
Johan Green dealt with the trauma of losing his mom as a teen. Since then, the 25-year-old has been in and out of the system for years.
You have to acknowledge your past. So as far as like being a child, what you went through as a child, growing up in the urban environments, you know, around a lot of gangs, drugs, poverty.
Green says he's been working on his vocabulary to make himself more employable. SCRIP assists with everything from employment to housing to social skills, mental health, and mentorship.
You could give these guys jobs, you could get them housing, but that's going to be temporarily because they did not address those untreated symptoms of trauma.
This program taught me that even though I made some poor decisions, I could still become a better person.
Green was released in mid-April, the day after our interview. He looks forward to reconnecting with his 2 daughters after nearly 4 years behind bars.
So coming back is like what scares me, but I do feel like this time it's a little different because I got different tools that I could use.
But Andrews knows SCRIP alone can't flip the script on a person's life.
Groom you and prepare you, and then the rest is on your own.
Andrews says SCRIP is not about compliance, it's about transformation and healing.
What's the message?
To love thyself.
Andrews wants to bring love and compassion to all people his nonprofit voluntary program serves.
I hate to leave this place. Why? I don't never turn my back when I leave this place because I know what it is to be behind here.
Is this your calling?
It's my calling.
Why?
I can't answer why. I just could just demonstrate on why. This is God's work. If he gave me this vision, it's my responsibility to execute on it.
Ed Andrews tells me that Johan Green, from whom you heard, is at the Chase Center halfway house in Waterbury that SCRIP works with, looking to begin the next phase of his life.